Yes, we are. That was a noise. Are back again in Train Sim Classic. Back again to do another route. Great Eastern Main Line. Blah de blah. Links in the description. Hello YouTube. This is the second attempt to this, so it's the shorter introduction. There will be links down there to the Twitch page. You know the score. For those watching on YouTube, if you've got this far, there will be no chat on screen at the moment. Streamlabs, who I use to put the chat on the stream and to do notifications as to who's followed, etc, 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 is down. The website isn't there. So currently no screen chat will be available. I will attempt to read out who is chatting in chat, so at least you can know who I'm talking to and talking about. Hopefully at some point Streamlabs will work and then we'll get chat back on screen. So that's an issue. Anyway, we're doing the Great Eastern Main Line. We're not going to do Santa Fe, no, Rio Grande, which is what I was going to do, because it's just as bad as the one from the other week. I launched it for the first time. It spawned me into well, it didn't. It spawned me with a view of an outside of an engine shed. Eventually zoomed down to show me a train, and I instantly exited. So we're now on the Great Eastern Main Line, which is what we're going to do for the, well, however long this takes. So good evening to Greg, Dorset, Greg, Stokey, and Ethan. So yeah, here at where are we? Ipswich. Ethan says, sounds like that went well. I'm going to be bored of this already, aren't I? We're going to some places. The Ipswich, the Manning Tree, Colchester, Marks Tay, Witham, Hatfield, Peveril, Chelmsford, Shenfield, Stratford, and Liverpool Street. No, it wasn't Liverpool, it was Birmingham Street. Oh, I appear to be a bit late. Yeah, I know, because I've been sat here doing this, haven't I? We don't care about being late. Oh God, it's beeping at me. Oh, I should open the doors, really, shouldn't I? Hang on. Are the doors gonna? Oh, some of the doors are opening. That's it. There we go. So yeah, no chat on screen for the foreseeables. And I don't know if anyone's followed or anything. It's going to be one of those. Hi, Aaron. It's a damn ugly looking little train, isn't it? It's like some. This really has got onto a good start. Has it? We don't encourage things like that. That was Ethan. Right, Manning Tree is the next. What's it? How is there some? That's some things. Here we are. Single. What's it thingy? Okay. Hi, Liam. Does anyone turn the key on? But there isn't a key. Is there a key? That's in the brakey thing. Master key. That's off. That's on. It's definitely emergency brake on the power. What's the flitty flop? We are doing the train thing again, SimHub. Well, we would if I could actually. Pants. No, pants are up. I got pants. Well, not currently, no, but the train's got the pants up. Why isn't it? Why are you not going, train? Why would you not do the go thing? Are we going to be changing from the great? This is going to be one of those, isn't it? Why would you not? Brake pressure's not releasing. Keep putting emergency brake. Am I forward? Yeah, my little knob's pointing forward. Yeah, the brake's not releasing. Is there another brake? I'm guessing not. Turn it off and then back on again. Right. That wasn't noisy at all. Nothing. Pants are definitely up. Yeah, I'm getting power, but I'm not getting forward momentum. Going to emergency. I'm doing that. Passengers will have to go on the bus. There's a chance the passengers get out and push. Yeah, there's no screen chat working, by the way. As I said, Streamlabs is down. So you won't be able to see on screen what you're typing. Yeah, it's definitely not doing well, is it? Fliddly. The handle is moving in the cab. Well, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna. Yep, okay. We'll try again. It's fine. Can someone? Where does G come in the alphabet? Great Eastern Main Line. Was that the one I was trying to do? I can't remember now. That one. Ipswich, London. Let's try again. Come back. Are we there yet? I'm only driving a standard because I know I'm rubbish. And I'm likely to... I'll be like minus 45 million points. Right. Handles all the way forward. A relatively simple drive. Yeah, you reckon? Right. Pants up. See, the handle's all the way forward. And yet... the handle's not moving when I'm moving the thing. And it's just going all the way forward. So there's something wrong. Because the... What have I done? That's gone. And the brake's not releasing. Well, the brake's not releasing. Ow! So there's definitely... into emergency and back out like really quickly. The lever just automatically goes back into emergency. Pimp My FM, thanks very much for the follow. God, I've got to keep my eye out for that. I can't actually hear the notifications. I think this train's broken, you know. Back into off. But doesn't do anything. How about the button at the end of the power handle? It isn't actual. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hang on. I'm not get. Go. I'm going to go in a minute. Wait. It's moving. We're moving. Woo! Hang on. It's moving. Wait. Hello, people of YouTube. God. Okay, yeah, it's really... If you do watch this on... Oh, you can't watch it. There'll be no chat on YouTube. It's going to make no sense at all. You're just too good at this. What do you mean you're just too good at this? What did I do? I don't know. I played with my thing when I was in the off thing. I don't know what I'm doing at this. What do you want from me? Professionalism? Professionalism. That's what you want from me. I'm professional with my noodles. Okay, but we're now going. It's fine. That was some words. I'm going to give some game volume. Oh, that's not... Professional... I can't even say that. Professional noodly-booism. Yeah, something. No chat on screen. I'm talking to people in my head. Yes. Yeah, Streamlabs isn't working. So... Wow, that was loud. Streamlabs isn't working, so there's no chat on screen. Their website is down. Which is useful. So it may appear at some point. No chat on Scream. No, there is no screaming chat. Isn't that what you do all the time? Talk to the voices in my head. It is, and when I'm really desperate, Ethan, I talk to you. Okay, right. 70 limit, then 100 limit. 8 miles to stop. Let's get back. Holy crap. Let's get going with the speeding up of the thing. Question is, will you be able to set off at other stations? That was a sentence. I am desperate a lot of the time. Turn it down then. No, because you can't hear the train then. It is very bingy. Didn't know crap was holy. Only if you've been eating a lot of the Emmental. Is it Emmental? Oh! Emmental. Is it Emmental, the stuff with the holes in? The cheese things. Or donuts. Right, we have reached the limit of the speeds. I will turn it slightly down in the noise department. At some point, chat may return. Ah, Emmental is the smelly cheese. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Emmental. Donuts, cheese with holes is the fact fans. What? There's a train. There was definitely there was a train there. Oh, yeah, that got blocked by the chat there, Ethan. Am I having a pee and not telling us? I had a very moist carpet, if that was the case. I think. I'm not going to say what. No. Anyway, right, we got 5 and a bit miles to Manningtree. I'm not doing good with those words thing. Words don't come easy to me. You might go buy this game. Well, it's expensive because everything is a DLC. Oh, that's been really loud in my ears. That is, it's quite loud. It is mildly moist outside. Where'd you get DLC from? Steam, mainly. There is Just Trains as well. Right, 4 point some miles in the 4 points. Oh, I actually scared the crap out. I wasn't prepared for that. The 4 miles until we do the stopping thing. Oh, horny. Steam. It was nearly Steam Choo Choo, but the Rio Grande. Oh, it's bad. It was. Oh, I couldn't do it. I could not put you through it. Maybe at the end of this, maybe I'll show you a bit of Rio Grande, because holy moly. If you didn't have tinnitus before, you were like, but I've got the game volume turned up, because otherwise it's a quiet train, isn't it? Because it's electricals. You won't hear anything. So I turn the game volume up, but then the pinging gets louder. Didn't know a 24-year-old person was scared of some beeps. I am scared of a lot of things. I've got an irrational fear of giraffes. Turn the train down. No. Including you. I'm scared. Holy crap. I'm scared of you. Was Ethan a giraffe? Shh. We're in the quiet zone. Have we got an internal thing? Oh, we have. Hang on. I better get ready to do the stopping thing. Right. Slowly down to the slowly down with the slowlies. And then we'll do the stoppily place. Come with me and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me. What's that from? I recognise it, I don't know what it's from. Hi, confused. If you have just joined, there's no chat on screen. because I've never seen that because the Streamlabs is broken. It may appear at some point. Am I picking old Joe up from Manning Tree? Right, braking. Is this the one line where the stations don't appear? Or is that another one? There's one of them where the stations aren't actually, you know, they're there. Pray for the bing. There we go. Is there actually going to be a platform? I don't know. I just scrolled up and saw one that I haven't done anything on. Because it was a last minute change of route. Oh no, we've got something that resembles some sort of the thing that looks like the place where the trains do the stopping and the people get on and off. What does a pinging noise mean? It's an audible warning system. Is it the game in your head with no platforms? You do not want to know the things that are in my head. It's a scary place in there. Right, we are arriving at the maybe at the Manning Tree. Oh, we've arrived at the Manning Tree. Doors are now opening. Did Ethan get to find out about what's in my head? A little bit. It's a scary place outside of your head, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, it's a scary place outside of my head. The doors are very white. Racist. So where are we going? Manning Tree. Well, we're going to Manning Tree. We've been here. Colchester, Marks Tay. I don't know who Mark is. Witham, Hatfield, Peveril, Chelmsford, Shenfield, Stratford. I went there Saturday. Not the Upon Avon one, the other one. And the Liverpool's streets. What do you want? Your shirt's too big. You go to the same clothing shop as Greg does. Whoa, hang on, that's the thing. Your head looks small compared to the rest of your body. The doors are opening. They are down there. Come on, people that aren't getting on the train, get on the train. There is a 6-minute layover for a bus connection at Colchester, but look on the bright side. At least it gives you a chance to get a quick cup of tea. I don't want a 6-minute layover at Colchester because I've got to sit there for 6 minutes and talk to these idiots. Oh, God, hang on. And no one wants to do that because, well, they're idiots, basically. Where are we going? Colchester. Okay, let's do that then. Are we going to... there's an issue. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. Can we have some whole music? It is a big issue. And you got one of those sold to me as well at the weekend. Okay. Somehow we're moving again. Elevator music incoming. I can do a... Hang on. That's about all I've got. There is no elevator music. Because we're not an elevator. You can't play elevator... You can't play... You can't play elevator music when you're not in an elevator. Anyway, we're in the UK here. It's a lift. It's not an elevator. Love in a lift doesn't sound quite so good, does it? What are we hanging on to? Your hopes and dreams. Clinging. Clinging to them with every last bit of your being. Right, so we've got 7 miles to go to the Colchester place, and then we're waiting for a bus, apparently, even though this is train sim. So, you know, thanks for that. That was a bus. Speaking of buses, there was one. I'm horny, honey, honey, honey. Am I hyper today? I am in an awesome mood today. God help the conductor on this train. Ow! God help the passengers. But there aren't any. Why am I facing... Oh, I'm not facing the wrong way. I'm about to say, why am I facing the wrong way? Oh, hang on, it's beeping at me. We're okay. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. Look, I don't have trouble doing this on here. I learned the 125. God, so I'm responding. Ow! Jesus Christ! I'm responding to chat, even though no one watches on YouTube anyway. It's fine. I can't not put another train on YouTube. That interior is very purple. That's why Purple Boy's gone quiet. He's got all excited. Purple. Apparently on Saturday as well, when I was in London, I ended up on the Elizabeth line. I didn't know. I just got on and off trains as I was told. And I didn't know where I was. You have chocolate. Oh, there's a surprise. I got to make up for skiving on Sunday. I really enjoyed the skiving on Sunday. That will be happening again. Today's guest host. Oh, there may be I may have a surprise guest in the next couple of weeks as well. I'm sure I'm going to regret. Right, 3.8 miles to... oh no, before then. Colchester. And then we got to stop and wait for a bus. We have plans, don't we, Steve? I've got a date. Someone's been trying to get me on a date for the last year. I finally succumbed because they're going to bring their screwdriver with them. Is Ethan moving in? Eventually, I think. No, it's Aston. Aston is coming here to do my DIY. He wants to sit in on a train, on a farming stream. Is it Aston? Should you buy a hat? No. No, he's going around to do some DIY, and he wants to sit in on a farming stream. He's also building my new computer desk. So, you know, if he's doing that for me, I should let him sit in on a stream, shouldn't I? Actually, no, 13th of May. Oh, no, it's after Coronation Weekend. No, 13th of May. I just checked my phone. Right, slowing down towards Colchester. Oh, the thing does actually appear at some point. Streamlabs and all that. No, still broken. Uh-oh, that's quite fast. So your potential birthday stream on the farm could be happening. You asking me or telling me? So I can be on a stream on Coronation Weekend. Yes. Because there's going to be less people here. So it can be done. Right, we are arriving at Colchester. We have arrived, in fact, at the Colchester. It's me on a very chilly day. Colchester. Huh? See what I did there? Yeah, Streamlabs is broken. There is no chat on screen. This is really weird. There's no notifications either. So I've actually got to do it the old-fashioned way. And I tried to get my physical chat on the screen, which I could do. You know, I could do that, but I think it'd be a bit. I think it'd be a bit in the way, don't you? I think that would be slightly limiting as to have the chat actually be there. So, you know. It's Colchester like Goldfinger without the gun. Colchester. Right, well, you've got 5 minutes to amuse me now. Go. You're not doing very well, are you? Yeah, I use Streamlabs and it works absolutely fine normally. But thank you. It's just Streamlabs is down, so notifications aren't coming through. Nothing's coming through. It doesn't happen that often, so it may reappear at some point. But thanks for the info. But yeah, their website's down. I'm guessing it won't be down for very long. But yeah, nothing is working. Don't we annoy you anyway? Yeah. You can annoy me even more. Oh, I can do the what's coming up thing, can't I? Tomorrow night, because I do that around the half an hour. People didn't notice that, did you? Tomorrow night, what's tomorrow? Wednesday, isn't it? I kept thinking it was Monday all day today. Flight, potentially. Unless the Valley of the Old Farm releases for Farm Sim, then that'll be tomorrow night. Thursday night is farming, where I get control of the whole farm for the whole evening. Friday night is not music night. Friday night is something, I don't know what yet, but that may be farming. Saturday lunchtime, Train Sim World 3. I'm going to do it in the Isle of Wight line. Saturday night is some Forza Horizon 5. We're going to be doing Hot Wheels DLC in the Forza thing. And then Sunday afternoon, just for a change, farming. So potentially the theme for this week, farming. And then next week, some things on some days. I don't know. I think I have control. I think I have. I've got this itching. I can't explain it. Anyway, is that white or right? I'm jiggling my head from side to side. I am in a really odd mood. You can't see that. What's wrong with me? That was a train. Okay, that was a train we couldn't see. Loads of things wrong with me. There are. There's a whole list and everything. I've written them down. I can't write, otherwise I would have written them down. Do I need a doctor? I need something. I need help. Help me. Help me, I say. I need help. How long does it take bloody people to get on the train at Colchester? You being in the presence of you. Hang on, no, but you being in the presence of me is one of them, says Ethan. What? That made less sense in my head. It's difficult reading things out and you've got to reverse them because I'm one of the people in the thing and the other person's the other person in the thing and you've got to read the thing. And, you know. I tried meditation on what did we do, the farming thing? Was it Sunday? It was so long ago, I can't remember. You being me and me being you, exactly. Has the beer gone to my head? Told people at work today that I had a beer at the weekend, and one woman said, fantastic, showed them the picture, bottle of beer, pizza, and then zoomed in the fact that it was alcohol-free beer. But I had one last night as well. I think that's going to be my regular after-stream thing now. Because even without the alcohol content, it has an effect. It just calmed me. I think that's what I need. Knowing me, no, it's the other way around, you muppet. It's knowing you, knowing me, isn't it? It's not knowing me, knowing you. Knowing you, no, knowing me, knowing you. Knowing you, knowing. I don't know. What's happened? Why? If the people of Colchester would have got on the train a bit quicker, we would have been fine.
Hello there.
No, it's too early for you. It is fizzy, so it calms you. Oh God, Ethan's singing. Help! It did say we would have a 6-minute wait at Colchester. They're not lying about that. I could have gone for a wee. No, the train. Where's my mouse? Those ones are open. These ones are not. Maybe I'll look at the other end. Yep, they're open. Done a lot of things in 6 minutes. I could have boiled 2 eggs independently of each other, but I haven't got any eggs. How did the therapy go yesterday? I actually had a bit of a moment yesterday afternoon. I was feeling quite fed up. Felt a bit better last night. Felt a lot better today. Sleep. I was in bed at 9:20 last night. I was probably asleep at about 22 minutes past 9 last night. It was because you wasn't there. Well, that I felt better today. That was it. That was the reason. Woohoo! My house doesn't smell of musty teenager anymore. Right, we're nearly at a point. For context, I had a few people from the Discord physically here at my house this weekend. Ethan being one of them. He was the second to arrive and the last to leave. I'm sure he'd still be here now if he thought he could get away with it. Right, we can finally... Holy crap! That was loud. I turned that all the way up as well to listen to the ambient noise from outside. Right, Mark's Tay is next in... Oh, hang on, we got to do the bloody... Hang on, stupid flipping train. No, okay. There we go. What a stupid train. Right. Wasn't it the last to arrive and the first... yeah, you were the last to arrive and the first to leave. Who is this Mark? He didn't ring me back. He didn't ring me back. Was that 6 minutes? Didn't feel like it. No, I'm not saying a word to that. I'm not saying a word. It's like when someone shows you something that's supposed to be 6 inches long. It's like, sorry, what? Is my tape measure broken? Anyway, keep it PG. Hi, Connor. I'm not saying anything. Right. Mark's Tay is next in 4.4 of the miles. I'm constantly testing to see if Streamlabs is back, but no, Streamlabs is still down. So there was no, there aren't none, there isn't any. There's no chat on screen. He said that's where he's keeping his lunch. He obviously wasn't that hungry. Right, towards Mark's Tay. What's a Tay and why has Mark got one? Is a Tay... Oh, come on. Someone... Ow! Someone do the Googlies. What is a Tay? Is it like a hill or something like that? Is it a river? It's going to be something like that, isn't it? Thanks, Greg, for putting that on. Well, it's not going to go on screen, is it? I won't read it out. Ow! Right, we have got 3 point the distances. There's some of the Mile. I don't know who Miles is. Nice guy. An English measure of length for rope, perhaps equivalent to the fathom. So what we're saying was, hang on, are we saying that Mark was, you know, well hung? Is that what we're implying here? Hello, YouTube. I'm just wondering, do people get it confused with the length of rope? Are we saying Mark's got a rope? He might have. Maybe. Ethan wasn't looking, honest. An Irish dialect word for tea. Okay. Oh, crap. We've got to do the breaky thing in a minute. Right. We are approaching Mark's Tay. Slowlying. It is a word. More of a slowlying. Mark's tea. Do you want tea? Anybody tea? Have I died? I don't know. Have I? I'll check my pulse. No, I've got a pulse. No, I'm fine. I don't think I died. It was you. You muted me, didn't you? Right, we are slowing down to arrive at Mark's Tay, which could be rope or tea. We're not sure. Has Mark got a teacup made of rope? That could be a thing. If the Twitch chat comes back, like right at the end of the stream, I'm going to be like, oh. I did the slowlying a bit too much of the earliness there. We didn't need to do the slowlying that much at all, did we? I don't know what that was. Can I go back to being depressed again? That was more me. I'm not used to this. We're now arriving at Mark's Tay. We were doing the slowing down. If you want to get off here, then do that. If you don't want to get off here, then stay on the bloody train, you fool. Because if you get off here, you don't want to get off here, you'll be in the wrong bloody place with me. You have to go back and go somewhere else. Right. Slowlying. Oh, God, that was brakes. Okay. Doors. Why are these doors opening? What if you're in this carriage? How do you get in this carriage? The doors never open. How do you get in and how do you get out? You can't. These people have been stuck on there for years. That was an announcement. You enunciate, you know. I'm from the theatre. Sorry. Beans for tea. No, I didn't actually. What did I have for tea? Noodles. Super noodles with frankfurters chopped up in them. Very nice. I eat really healthily. I've ate so bad over the last 4 days. I need to remove the McDonald's app from my phone as well, because otherwise that could be dangerous. Right, we're going to Mark's Tay. Did I finish off the pizza? No, it went in the bin. And some cakes went in the bin. And some other things went in the bin. We've got Witham, Hatfield, Chelmsford, Shenfield, Stratford, and Liverpool Street. Oh, that's noisy. Right, 8 mile. Oh God, we've got to get this thing to go into bloody forward again now, haven't we? Oh, God, stupid piddling train. 1. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just keep it in the fridge and warm it up when I want it. I'm sorry? Keep what in the fridge when I warm it up when I want it? Be slightly inconvenient when I want a wee. We'll go down and open the fridge. Right, on to Witham. The pizza, your donut. Donut pizza? Pizza donut. Donut pizza. Pizza nut. Dozer. We'll need one of the Fraggles. They've done a new Fraggle Rock, haven't they? I haven't watched it yet. I love the old Fraggle Rock. That was a segue. He was calling me a donut. That's not very nice. I'm a lovable person, don't you know? You can't call me a donut. I would take offence to that. But I'd have to go outside and remove the fence. Right. 7 miles to Witham. Ow. Donuts are sweet. Wow. Okay. Well, I just kept getting harassment from the stream now. And you're saying I'm not sweet. Okay. I couldn't think of anything to say. Right, I got 6 miles to go to Witham. Thank you, CN. I'm glad someone does. See, there's a reason for my existence in this world. A dinky donut. It's cold. Apparently it was very cold in here for Ed on Thursday. He had cold feet and everything. That's Morday. I don't know why that... My head is full of really, really strange things. My phone's on. Why are you on? Go away. Okay. Slowing down. Not yet. We've got 5 miles. Okay. I don't know how long this journey is. It's an amount of time. We'll find out. We'll find out when we get to the other end. Because we won't go back to that end because we started there and we're going this way. It's the other end we're getting to, not this end. Well, this isn't an end. This is the bit between the two ends. Not in the middle. So a bit of the way from one end and not quite as far as the bit of way from one end as we are from the other end. So it's not halfway, it's not a third of the way, but it's a bit of the way from the end, but not that end, it's this end. Does that make sense? Very confused. Isn't that normal? No. Okay, I just typed that in my phone. Okay, 99.9 bottles of beer on the wall. That's a lot of bottles of beer. Why was there 99 bottles of beer on the wall? What sort of party was that? Why'd you take one down, pass it around, then what happens to the bottle? Where did that go? I got confused when you mentioned this way. Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that away, ha ha, this away, my oh my. Hello, train! I was waving my screen then, you couldn't see it. I actually waved at my screen. Okay. Whizbit. That's it. Paul Daniels. I am 24, honest. Right. We've got 1.8 miles to go. Am I sure I haven't been drinking? No. Actually, I've had a drink since I come in. No, I haven't had a drink since I had a cup of coffee at about 3 o'clock, I think. That's the last drink I had. Right, let's do the slowlying down towards the place. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching Witham Platform 2. If you require Witham Platform 1... Nope, couldn't think of anything. Get off at Platform 2, get on a train going somewhere else, come back to Platform 1. That was the 80s. I wasn't around in the 80s, I wouldn't remember what that was. Any consumption of chocolate today? I had a penguin. And a unicorn cake, whatever it was. I've still got some Easter egg in the fridge. I may consume that later on. Had some yesterday. Right, we are slowly and down. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight, because we now be slowly and down. It's like bloody Ernie, the fastest milkman in the West. We'd now be slowly and down to arrive with platform 2. Did I dip your penguin in the milk? The Easter egg that you gave me. It was the Easter egg you gave. I had some of it last night. I should have the remainder of it this evening. Ow. And he drove the fastest milk car in the West. That makes no sense. Okay, let's do the stopping thing, stopping thing, stopping thing. Let's do the stop. Oh, that's me. No biscuits tonight. I've got more biscuits here than bloody Crawford's have. Opening the doors. Ethan gave me an egg. He gave me an Easter egg, which is rather nice of him. It was a Freddo Easter egg. I had some of it while he was farming, I think. Yeah, and the rest, half the egg last night. I got half the egg this evening. If you have just joined, where the hell have you been? I've been here an hour. There is no chat on screen because Streamlabs is broken. So you'll have to just, well, suffer. Now there's a sentence, Stokey. Egg and beer. We're now waiting for platforms. Platforms? Peoples. Persons. Passengers. There's, I don't begin with a P. Oh, there are other words beginning with P. Procrastination. There's a word. People to get on the train at Witham platform 2. Invisible people. I'm the invisible man. Yeah, there are no people of the visibility type going down there. It's the Harry Potter convention going on in London, so they're all getting on. Obviously, is it full of old people in this part of the country? Because they're taking a long time getting on. I was slightly asleep, started watching YouTube in bed. Next thing it would know it's 7. Well, no, you were watching RedTube in bed, weren't you? And then you did something that made you sleepy and woke up at 7. Come on, people, get on the train. We got places to go. We got to go to London, don't us? Oh, I can actually see that train. That's a train. Yeah, so the thing that happened on, while we're waiting, the thing that happened on Sunday, was it Sunday night? Yeah, where I lost control of my whole stream to, well, someone that gained more followers and subscribers than I normally do, is going to be happening again when we have another get-together here at Coronation Weekend. I may regret those choices. I may even see if I can get my new desk built by then, but I've got to clear my spare room first. So that might not happen. But if not, I know I can get a couple of people in here comfortably. And the audio worked fine. It was quite odd. After all the years I've been doing this, like 6 years, and being in total control of my stream in this room, to hand it over to someone else, it was yeah, a challenge. You're not currently allowed, Crispy. One day, Crispy, you can play with my knob. There's a sentence. And it may be happening again on someone's birthday. Yeah, mine. Clip that. Right. Oh, what button? That one. Right. Oh god, I got this stupid bloody thing again. No. Okay. There we go. We have movement. A little taste too. Oh, crispy. Right, 2.6 miles to Hatfield Peveril. Quite liking this line, actually, for a last minute thing. Yeah, I was tonight going to do Rio Grande, but literally, and at the end of this, I'll give you a sneak peek. Newly released line. I literally started up a route, and as soon as I saw the train, I exited, found something else. Well, this basically, and started doing this instead. Let's just say that that American one the other week, it was just like that. Right, 1.6 miles. Oh, it was. I didn't even get an internal view of the train. Yeah. At the end of this, before we finish, I'll show it to you. No. No. Slowlying down. Slowlying. Show it before I finish. Crispy. What if you don't want to see it? Nope, not saying it. Not saying it. Not saying it. I thought it was English, not Finnish. I can do that. I am from Sweden. I can't. I don't know how a Finnish person would sound. Finishy, I suppose. I definitely did the braking thing a bit too early. I need to test the webcams. Well, this webcam's odd. Sometimes it's on. No, it's not on currently. Sometimes it comes on when the computer comes on, and sometimes it doesn't. I need to get out rigged up, actually ready for the coronation weekend. When's that? Is that 4 weeks' time? Or was it 3 weeks this week? Was the 6th of the thing, isn't it? 3, oh god, 3. So I've only got... Does that mean I've only got 2 weekends without being in... Oh god. I may cancel. I need more time than that to recover. Right, we are now arriving at Hatfield. Wow, that was some breaks. Hatfield Peveril. 2 weekends to recover from last weekend. I'm dancing now. I'm definitely unwell. It ended up being invade every weekend. No, oh no. That's not my Saturday morning thing, is run the Hoover around. I was going to say something then, and I've forgotten what it was. Nope, it's gone. Definitely gone. Can't remember what it was. Nope. I was going to... No. Oh, yeah. There may be a change. That's what it was. There may be a change of streams this week. Hopefully with text on chat, on text on screen and everything. If the Valley of the Old Farm releases anytime in the next couple of days, if it's tomorrow, then the flight stream plan for tomorrow won't happen. We'll do the Valley. If it's Thursday, we're doing farming anyway. If it's Friday, then we'll do the Valley. The The only thing I won't drop is Saturday when we're doing Forza Horizon 5 because we're doing farming on Sunday anyway. So yes, we are waiting for a new farm to release in Farm Sim that we're then going to spend some time doing. So there may be a slight change to tonight's, no, not tonight's, last night's, tomorrow night's. Some days with the scheduled, with the programmings. No, one more. There we go. What a stupid system this train's got. Are we going to do the going thing? Yep. Which nights? Some nights, the ones that aren't tonight, and some nights that are other nights, then there might be a change to the things that are in the other nights that aren't tonight or last night. Right, Chelmsford. Oh, hang on, I need to do a thing, don't I? Bear with me. Oh, crap. Wrong one. Wrong game. I do. Is that done? Changed last night. That's impressive. I have a time machine. Oh, I've got a little knob. Oh, that only goes one way. So it's there, look. Poking out slightly. Right, 5.5 miles. I have one next to you. You're not here. Well, thank you, Crispy. Is Ethan still there? Right, finally get up to line speed. It's actually doesn't do too bad from a speeding point of view. So do these things still run on this line? Are they still 360s running down here? Or is this an old train? You train nerds. No. Well, thanks for that, complete, really informative answer there, Ethan. It's very good of you. $720 and the 745 now run this line. Like I know what they are as well. If someone said to me, what's a class 360? I'd be like, oh, there's a train. I am not a train weirdo. You are a train weirdo. And a weirdo. How is one? I am in a very, very, very good mood. Hello! I don't think he heard me. 745 is one we were watching about on Sunday. Were we? I don't know. Train we saw and waited for Elizabeth Line, although you didn't know. I didn't know it was Elizabeth Line. I don't know. It was a train. A train came in. Is this the one we want? Yeah, I'll get on it then. Find a seat or get squished against a door. Get off it when we get to the place we want to go to. I don't know what trains we were going on and what lines we were going on. I barely knew what bloody station we were at. On my third month in a row whistle stop tour around London. There won't be one next month, I can guarantee that. Actually there will, but I'll be on my own. I'll have a slightly more controlled tour around London next month. Oh, it's a few days after the meetup as well, so I'll definitely be able to relax. It did say Elizabeth Line in the announcement. Do you honestly think I was listening to the announcements? I'm going to wear, next time we do a meetup, I'm going to just wear earbuds and just ignore you all. Right, we are now slowing down to the slowing down speed. Most people would notice a big purple train. I wasn't looking at the trains. I'm not a train geek. When you say the next train's ours, a train appears in front of me, I get on it. I don't care what it is. Yeah, there will be a food stop built in. I will be planning my day in London. I might actually get the train. I might actually have a completely nice, relaxed day on my own in London. You don't have to be a train geek to look at colours. I can ban you. A train is big and has wheels. It does. Right, we are arriving. Or there is Maglev. That hasn't got wheels. Ping! That's gone ping. The train made a noise that sounded like a ping. Are you going to stop at some point? There's a good train. You did a stopping thing. Come on then, people. Get on off the bloody train at Chelmsford.
Hello there, Derek here again. I understand you know my old mate old Joe.
Nope.
Apparently he does like a bit of whipping cream on his balls, but he's been told not to do it because apparently he gets some cheese behind there.
Yeah, behind the whipping cream in the fridge. Keep talking in that voice, you liked it. Should I just whisper into my microphone for you, Crispy? Do you like that, Crispy? Is that quite nice for you? If I just whisper like this, very slowly, into my microphone. That's Crispy quiet for a couple of minutes then. Right, Shenfield is next. I'm not sure how long this mood of mine is going to last like this. I'm taking every advantage of it. That made a noise. Okay, let's go forward. What, and you haven't, Ethan? Right, Shenfield in 9 miles. Yeah, I'm liking this line. I think it'd have been better with a diesel drain on it rather than the electrocuted one. Streamlabs, are you working yet? You're weird, but not that weird. Uh-huh. You're definitely weird. That noise was a ping. That was definitely some sort of ping. Went in. Oh, Aunt Sally. Oh, I was slightly camp was gummage. I'm not sure I'm going to Shenfield or not Shenley. I don't know where I'm going. I just don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I am speeding now. A camp train driver. Ladies and gentlemen, the next stop is Shenfield. If you want to get off here, you can. Shenfield's the next station stop. What the fuck did that come from? Oh dear. See? The things in my head that you don't get to hear. Oh dear. Am I okay? No. Far from it. I'm not used to happiness. I've forgotten what this is like. Does somebody want toast? Oh dear, oh dear. What have I been huffing? Yeah. Ethan, what have you done? Right. 6.9 miles to... I'll have to have a drink. Bear with me. Right. Calm down. Right. 6.5 miles to Shenfield. Right. Okay. I've forgotten where we're going after Shenfield. Train sim in that one. So Shenfield, Stratford and Liverpool Street. One day, crispy. And then we'll do something. There's a freight. Well, I think there's freight on this as well. So we might do the freighty one after this one, because that'll be the one after this one. The different one. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin. It's a very quiet train. See, that's where it... Oh, that's beeping at me. Electrocuted trains are worse than the diseased ones. Or if I'm not sitting comfortably. We haven't got a chair, have you? So you can't... You're sort of lounging comfortably. How was the working today? Good. I put off everything that I didn't need to do today until tomorrow. Drove our new van today, though. Well, moved it in the car park. It's very nice. Moved desk yet? No, boss is back tomorrow. You're sat on the floor. Well, of course you are. Right, we have 4 miles to go until we get to Shenfield. Hang on, Ethan wants to sit in my bed. Okay. Shit, I panicked then for a second. Thought I was stopping there. I thought, yep, that wouldn't have gone well. Unless he meant the Z bed thing that he was using, because that didn't look comfortable at all. I actually laid down on it. I took all his bedding off of it and burnt it, obviously. And then before I folded it up, I actually laid down on it to see what it was like comfort-wise. Jesus Christ. I would have rather taken everything off and put it on the floor. I will try and improve on that for next time. Yeah, though they're not comfy. Well, I suppose you give them to a guest that you don't want to stay. So they go, oh, God, I can only stay one night. That was so uncomfortable. Did you not see me on the sofa on Saturday morning? Yeah. Yeah, Ethan kept staying. He did. I just couldn't get rid of him. Did Ethan give me a rating on TripAdvisor? Right, we're arriving in Shenfield. I could not get rid of you, literally. You forgot to leave a tip as well. Oh no, you gave that yesterday, didn't you? Right, slowlying down. So yeah, we'll see if we can do a freight one coming the other way once we've done this one. You did offer. Did I spend the tenner for Ed? No, that's being spent on a haircut tomorrow. I'm just getting it all shaved off. To hell with it. You didn't get the £10. In all honesty, I actually tried to refund you your PayPal donation last night, but it hadn't actually cleared through PayPal yet. And then I forgot all about it, so I went to bed. Right, we are arriving at Shenfield. How's the bloody budgie? Was not covered in blood. Well, hopefully not. It was fine when I left him an hour and a half ago. A 1980s mullet. We'll try again then. Oh, no! Keep the donation. It's no, give me my bloody money back. Wow. Harsh. People of Shenfield, you are arriving. Are you not? We can't process any refunds right now due to technical reasons. Please try again later. Nope, that's it. You've had an opportunity. There's been a meltdown. When you get there, your only goal would be to set up the budgie cam. He might not be around by then. I'm going on holiday this year. I'm actually looking to take the budgie with me. So you might end up with a week with no streams. In September. I will warn you now. What are you going to do? I used to do it. I used to take a week off in February. No streams for a week. He did ask the budgie whether he's paying too much for his car insurance. Well, Ethan knows how to stream now. Yeah, Ethan, just come here and do the streams for a week. Right, Stratford, 16 miles. You ain't paying for my ginger hair to be cut. You are, it's being done tomorrow. I was going to go on Thursday, but I had to drive to bloody Burford. Come on. Why isn't this stupid bloody train doing what? Now we're going to go. There we are. What a stupid train. Stop pressing it twice. I want to press. I like playing with it. Right, Stratford, that's the final one, isn't it? No, it's the penultimate one. Stratford Place. Stratford, then the... stop playing on my knob. No! I can now, you're not here. Hard work for 3 days, that was. If you're going to play with it, make sure you get the whipping cream out. This is going to be an odd one. Do you have to set your volume to specific numbers? Like every 5%? Hey, what are you on about? Oh, from a OCD point of view. No, because I can't see the volumes. Everything's just set at maximum. You was playing with it whilst I was with you. Oh! That's too much information. Good thing I washed those sheets. On my TV. Nope, don't use the volume on the TV. Only use the volume on the surround sound. And I can't see the volume number on that, so I don't really care. Useless. Yeah. Oh God, I panicked then. I saw a station and thought, am I stopping here? No, we're fine. We got 14 miles. You have to get the curtains to be fully shut. They don't shut. You're only little. No one's going to see you anyway. I mean, as in height. Tallness. No, this isn't working, is it? Screen brightness. I don't look at things like that, Crispy. So no, I'm not as odd as you. The living room curtains. Oh no, please say you didn't. Hang on, when did I leave you alone in my living room? Oh God, have I got to burn my sofa now? Oh dear God. I definitely need a new sofa. I'll have to check. I'm going to turn the cushions over when I go downstairs just in case there's a stain on one of them. I know he's quick, but only went for a pee a couple of times. Blimey. Anyway, before we all discover how horny Ethan was over the weekend, we're 12 miles from Stratford. Oh yeah, McFlurry at 11 PM on a Sunday night. Blimey. Was he wearing a belt or had a zip? He was in his pyjamas all day on Sunday. So he was doing that while shaking the dice. Oh dear. It's getting worse, isn't it? I was wearing pyjamas on Sunday as well. I still am. Well, pyjama bottoms. I don't actually wear them to bed. They're just comfy to lounge around the house in. You stained nothing. Good. Yeah, once again, Ed comes here and I throw away like 90% of the almond milk. I'm not buying any more. Bet Ed's feet are still cold. Right, so we've got Stratford to go, and then we've got Liverpool Street, 13 miles away. You had 3 almond milk teas. That's up 300%. I'm still not buying any more next time. I might want to check my chair. Oh dear. When did we went through Stratford, didn't we, on Saturday? Where were we coming to and from? Because I lost completely track of all sense of logic. Was that on the way back from Forest Gate going to Canary Wharf? Okay. Or Canary Watford. See, I don't know where we were going to and from. It was literally an all-round London trip again. I was impressed with Barking Riverside. I must admit, if I had the lottery money and wanted a house in London, I think that's where I would go. That was quite pleasant being there. I entered and left London. We did. It was a thing. It happened. It was difficult enough to find Nico on the circle line. Oh yeah, that was a whole issue. We found Crispy, fine. Trying to find Nico? No, not so easy. I think next time we do a London meet, which is going to be at some point. June? Maybe June. Yeah. We're actually going to have, like one of those places in concerts and stuff. If you get separated, meet here. Ethan's directions were useless. Yeah, pretty much. 53 million tonight on Euro Millions. I've done that. Yeah, there'd be a place in London, a place I'd never thought I'd want to live, and my place on the south coast, Barton-on-Sea. The Grand National on Saturday, is it? I always used to do that. That was the only time I'd ever bet. My old man used to get everyone's bets on the Grand National. And he'd go to the betting office as well. Right, so we have 5 miles from Stratford. Then we've got to go into Liverpool Street. Perhaps we could do something on Discord. A bit of a virtual Grand National thing with no money. But everyone picks a horse at random and then we see who comes in what position. Might have something fun to do on Saturday. Someone remind me of that after the stream, because I'll forget that idea. Right, 4 miles to go. Still got a 90 limit. You'll pick Muffin the Mule. You can't do that anymore. It's illegal. You've obviously forgot about your birthday plan. I can't remember these things. I've been messaging you all day. Don't forget to do the Discord thing on Saturday with the horses. Yeah, not now, Crispy, you donut. It's still barely legal in Wales. It is. Oh, donut. Donut. I got some Bakewell slices downstairs. I've got to eat cakes because they're going out of date. Because, you know, idiots that came here didn't eat them. Next time, I'm not spending like 100 quid on food. Still didn't buy my watch. I couldn't get rid of you. Well, fine. Tomorrow, I'm not messaging you at all. Do not message me. There you go. Done. You've got a sponge from Victoria downstairs. Nice bit of Victoria sponge. No, I still keep looking for bright trainers. A sofa is on my list. A single bed for the spare room. I still want the G-Shock watch. No, I'm not messaging you. That's it. Now you've moaned. And yeah, a bright yellow Casio G-Shock watch is what I want. I saw one once and it was awesome. And I've never seen it again. Right, we're arriving at Stratford. I've got some paint. Oh, don't. The amount of paint we've discovered at our warehouse that we're emptying. Jeez, I don't know what we're going to do with it all. Please do the... No! You complained about me messaging you. I'm not messaging you at all. You will not hear from me at all until at least Thursday. I'm at the wrong place, aren't I? Don't stop here. Don't stop here. Don't stop here. It's fine. Nearly. That was where the cookies come from. Fine looking Stratford. Yeah. Has this got the thing? We went past the thing, didn't we? The you know, the thing. No one noticed. Yeah, we just slowed down. We got caught at a signal. London Stadium. Olympic Park. Yeah, I do need to go there. I'm trying to find a list of things to do when I go to London on the 11th of May. I'm only going to go to one place, and that's Forest Hill. Once I've been there, I'm like, okay. So I can see me going to London, being there like an hour, and then coming home again. Right, we have arrived at Stratford. And you can tell that by the way that we're here. Not the Shakespearean Romeo, Romeo, did you fart there, Romeo? Seems to be a lack of other trains. It is very, very lacking in other type of locomotions. The locomotion. You seem to be taking a long time to get on and off here, the invisible people of Stratford. Why are there no people modelled? How old is this route? Why am I so mad? Those questions and more will be answered next time. Open the door. They're open. Look, there. See? They're just not open in the first carriage. Oh, stop beeping at me. Oh, there's a train. There was a train. It was definitely, positively, certainly a train. So what's the, what's the thing? Because he started late because of the issues. Is Streamlabs working again now? I'm guessing not. Nope, still not working. Wow, they've had a major issue then if the whole website's down. 10 points, didn't open doors in the first carriage. It's not me, it's the train. The train didn't open them. That signal went from double yellow to red. But it would do. That is a thing. It can go from double yellow to red. 2013 this was out. I wasn't out in 2013. Because I was only 14. Well, that wouldn't stop me, I suppose. They are taking a very long time to get the passengers on and off the train. At some point over the next couple of weeks, it's 11 of the 4th. What? That's right. Yeah, okay. And you're still not. Well, that's a you issue there. Or you. Oh, we're going to get you sorted out, Ethan. Don't you worry. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing to actually do the motion. Oh, hang on, we might be right. There we go. Right, Liverpool Street, platform 12. This would be a good route for Ed then. Really slow passengers. Yeah, you get like 10 minutes at each. But he'd get frustrated. Once Jack's around, he wouldn't be able to negotiate the thing, would he? Be like, what the hell's going on there? Why isn't it going into gear? Why isn't it going into the forward momentum thing? So yeah, we'll see what other the journey route type thing, what's we call it, Dewberry Firkin, we can do on here before we do the thing. That was a noise. Right, we've got 60 coming up. 3.3 miles to go. I don't think I've ever been to Liverpool Street Station. Have I been to Liverpool Street Station? The place. Been to Liverpool. It's quite nice. Couldn't understand a word people were saying. What was it today? We were discussing somewhere at work today that I really had an urge to go. I can't remember where it was. Falmouth. That was the place. Falmouth. Which is very nice. Um, 60, then 40, then I'm guessing do the stopping thing, because otherwise we'll probably crash into some buffers. No, Falmouth in Cornwall. Need to go to Cornwall. That was one of the places I was going to go on holiday. Is Cornwall. I thought about doing the New Forest, but I'm going to rent myself a little place in Cornwall for a week. I'm going to lock myself away, or just stay here and not stream. All right, 60, 40, 30, 15. That was a pinging noise. That was the loud noise. The loud, that's noisy. You know, Dorset land. No, Dorset's in Dorset. Hence the name Dorset. Full of Cornish weirdos. Yeah, but it is nice down there. You don't want to go in peak holiday season though, do you? Because it's full of tourists. I haven't been for a few years. Okay, Liverpool Street is approaching. Slowlying. Doing more of the slowlying. Am I a ghost? I am not all here. There is something definitely wrong with me. I'm not... I need to... When I finish the stream, I think I just need to sit downstairs in the dark and think about life. And that'll soon put me back into my grumpy mood. And then that normal service will be resumed tomorrow. I can't cope with this being happy. Ow! Right. Slowlying down to the 30 of the limits. Have some chocolate. Life is like a box of chocolates. I will be having chocolate after the stream and a beer. No longer orange squash and... well, I can't have any custard creams because some bastard ate them all. It's like a human Hoover. Just there's food lying around that's just gone. Anyway, yeah, so no custard creams for me after the stream. If he ever comes here again, I'm going to hide them. So yeah, chocolate and beer after the stream this evening. That's really healthy. Ethan the Nunu. That's one word for him. There were custard creams. Well, there were. Until he found them. There's half pack of custard creams. I had them saved. He's like, oh, custard creams. Just took them. Opened the Biscoff biscuits. Gone. I don't think he spotted all the crisps in the back of the crisp cupboard. There were Pringles. There were Doritos. There were dips for Doritos. There were cookies. Cakes, chocolate fingers, Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes remained unopened. There's Bakewell tarts as well. I've had 2 of those. There wasn't enough time. Yeah, I'm not buying food again. He needed another night. There are still 2 tubes of Pringles in the cupboard, unopened. 2 big sharing bags of Doritos, dips, whole box of chocolate fingers. So double pack of Jaffa cakes. Probably about a dozen bags of Walker's crisps. Or do you save the food till next time? I'm going to throw some of the cakes away because they'll be out of date. And they had like a week left in them. I bought orange juice. I bought apple juice. Anyway. It's only money. Right, we've arrived at Liverpool Street. There is still Fanta. Derek had some Fanta. Yeah, the water did get used in all fairness. So that's quite good. I will get some more water and stock the fridge up. Yeah, I don't mind buying water. That's not a problem. All right. You have a buyer. Stop doing the hard sell. Didn't Ethan bring you a Fanta at some point? He did bring me a Fanta. There might be a bottle of juice under my desk. Ooh! Is that what you were doing while you were sat here? Aww! There's a bottle of Ethan juice under my desk. Oh, was that in one of the boxes in the spare room? No, I found the Orangina bottle. I have no words for you, Ethan. Burn the desk. This will be going. Right, anyway. That was whatever the hell that was. Let's see if we can find something else quickly to do then. On the GEML. There was no bins. There is a bin in the kitchen. There's one in my bedroom as well. There are only 2 bins in the house. I still don't know why I've got a bin in my bedroom, but anyway. Let's try doing that. The American line. We're not finished yet. Give me a chance. Are you trying to get rid of me or something? Actually, I was nearly going to talk to you about that, Derek. I was nearly going to talk to you about that. Yeah, see you, Derek. Right, go via... Oh, speeding. Oh, it sounds good, see, compared to the electric one. I answered my work phone today, just as the managing director was walking towards me, and it was someone I speak to on the phone quite a lot, and I just answered the phone with, "What the fuck do you want?" and was looking at the managing director at the same time. He just smiled at me and carried on walking. I think for a split second he may have thought I was talking to him. Oh, no, you're being blocked. No, I'm not speaking to you tomorrow. Oh, he knows that. I think that's why I fit in quite well. No, that's it. I'm not messaging you at all tomorrow. You're not messaging me. Day off. I need a day away from you. It's over. Especially now I've found out you've left your juices all over my house. Right, what does it say? I've got to go down to the point. Oh no, the Crispy and Ethan relationship was shorter. So stop just down here. Hopefully it'll switch the points for me. Don't you go bloody ringing me. No. I can't answer it on the stream, can I, you muppet? Okay. So all the way down here. Hang on. Have I gone? I went too far, didn't I? Because it says the cars I wanted were on my right. You tried calling me on Snapchat. Okay, so is the line going to switch automatically? Or is it going to take me back to where I was? I'm not convinced here. No. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll not do that. Let's see how bad this Rio Grande thing is then, shall we? I think it might have only been available in career mode as well. I've forgotten how the alphabet goes. Rio Grande, there it is. Okay, right, this was the one I was going to do earlier. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it started for me. Brace yourself. It's all I'm going to say is brace yourself. Right, I'm not touching the view or anything. This is the introduction you get. That's it. That's how it starts. I'm going to scroll down. Are you ready? If you've got a drink in your mouth, if you've got anything in your mouth, swallow. Because you don't want to, you know, just be careful. That is the point where I went escape. What is that? It just looks... It's just not great, is it? There's no way I could have streamed this. I don't know what it's trying to get me to do. I'm guessing I've got to try and attach to some... I think it is. I think they've just found old routes and just decided to throw them out. Oh crap, hang on. Okay, why are we going backwards? I'm not touching anything. What's... the brakes are on. Where is it? No, there is a coupling there. Okay. Are we actually going to go forward now? Come on. It was 88, but okay. Come on. It is like it's in sepia. It's just not great, is it? There's no way I could have done a whole stream with this. This might be another one of those where, you know, the line itself might be okay. I'm doing good, Daniel, thank you. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going with it. Because apparently we've got to stop at Rico Depot, Maine. And why are we pushing the... I reckon those points are set wrong. I don't reckon we were supposed to come into here and push these. I reckon we should have gone past them, come back and coupled up. Is the track flickering? No. Yeah, it is, because you're in here, you can't see a thing. That's why I think the actual scenario's done wrong. And I should have been in front of this. And a whole 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't know if there's another train. Let's have a look, shall we? That's why. So that was my original plan this evening, was to stream that route. But having just jumped straight into that, I was, before the stream started, I was like, oh, no, I can't do that. That's just ridiculous. Let's go. I still can't remember the alphabet sometimes. There's so many bloody routes. That's the problem. Rio Grande. Yeah, it's only that train. That's the only train you get. Okay. Let's see if this one's actually configured correctly then, with the train being in front of the wagons it's supposed to be pulling. As soon as you get your train already head out. What the hell's this? Engine 462, run extra between Summing Junction and Rico, meet stock extra 452 east at Trout Lake. Did a 3-year-old write that note? What the hell's that? Okay. It's just not great. It's not great at all. Yeah, that writing's bad. I can only write in capital letters. My writing's better than that. Again, it's probably not one of those where the scenery is actually really nice. I can only write in capitals. I can't write in lowercase. When I was in junior school, my English teacher gave up on me trying to write in lowercase. So since then, I've only been able to write in capitals. Yeah, scenery, quite nice. Train, bloody awful. A 12-mile-an-hour speed limit. Okay, why have they released a train this bad? You know, it's like, yeah, we've done the line. Right, we'll get the apprentice to design the inside of the train. Yeah, 12-mile-an-hour speed limit. I'm just showing the Rio Grande route because it was so bad that I didn't want to stream it for the whole stream. So I'm just tucking it on at the end. Will slip. Is the train decent? No, it's shit. At this rate, I'm actually be going backwards in a second. Oh crap. Yep, that's that then. Nothing. We cannot go forwards. Well, that's going well, isn't it? Why has it stopped? Not enough traction. It hasn't got enough power to be able to go forward. So if I apply the brake, right, if I stop again, yeah, it hasn't got enough power to get itself moving forward. Nothing. It will not move in a forward direction. Come on. So the only way of going forward is to go backwards. And try and get a run up. Right, I'll wait for the grade to level itself out a bit, and we'll see if we can get it up again, as it were. It's quite a grade, 1.9. This is where I'm going to derail now, isn't it? Right, so let's, if it stops, I'm pretty much back where he started. Right, bring it to a stop. Okay, so forward direction, off with the brake. Come on. Maybe. No. Oh yeah, brake pressure is taking a while. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll leave it like that. And at some point, hopefully, it'll do the moving forward thing. I just wanted to try this quickly before we ended, just to show you the reason I didn't do the whole stream on it, because it is, well, awful. But it's still not moving. Right, brakes are released. Nothing. Cox. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. That's a lot of wheel slip. Right. Will it actually maintain a speed going up the hill now? If I just leave the throttle, sod the speeding. It's just really badly done. The modelling is just awful. Say the route, I haven't got a problem with the route. Route looks fine. Slowing down. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. .2% grade. That is quite a tough grade. It's not going to make it. I couldn't go much faster at the bottom. Why only 12 miles an hour? Because that's the speed limit. I don't set that. Hang on, we're actually accelerating, albeit slowly. It's very sand. We're doing all right. It's not really a route where you're going to make a lot of progress, so is it? Well, no, they do take into account the hill, but I think it's one of those you've just got to be really careful. Trying to maintain 12 in this would be difficult. But it's not actually showing me as speeding, is it? Although I'm doing 14, it's not saying I'm speeding, so I'm not losing points. So whether it says 12, but it actually isn't 12. But would this be something... See, I'm not a freight person, although that 66 sounded quite nice. Why would you want to do a route and just sit here for however long this route's going to take? What was it, 2 hours? At this speed? Would anyone actually do that? Yeah, the scenery is quite nice. Yeah, not exactly... Oh, now it says we're speeding. When we get to 16 miles an hour. So the speed limit, it says it's 12, it's not, it's 16. Yeah, there may be bits of it that are slightly broken. Shadow Mountain. Yeah, so not the most exciting of lines, is it? So you know what we need to do before we end then? We need to give this thing a proper send-off, don't we? So what we'll do is we just slam it into reverse. And see what happens. We'll give this thing what it deserves. The fact that it hasn't even recognised we're going backwards, so it hasn't changed direction. This is definitely not going to end well. Right, at what point are we going to derail? Oh, there we go. Oh no, it derailed, which means I've got to exit back to the main menu. That's a shame, isn't it? I'll never be doing that line again. That's the one and only time you're going to see the Rio Grande. How, I mean, how can they release something that bad? How did Dovetail go, oh yeah, that route's great, let's release that? Really? Really? No, stop it, Dovetail, stop it. Give us decent routes. Anyway, there we go. Next week, I've got no idea. Might go back and carry on with the route that we were doing somewhere. I can't remember where we got to. Somewhere in the somewhere depressing, wasn't it? We got to. We may do that next week. Tomorrow night. At the moment, the plan is Wakefield. That's the one. The plan tomorrow night is to continue our flight going from Perth in Scotland to Perth in Australia, where last time we got to Dubai. Well, some of us did. And we're going to be departing Dubai, I think going into India tomorrow in the 737, unless the Valley of the Old Farm releases a farm sim, and then you'll see some farm sim. So that's tomorrow night. Thursday night is going to be some farming. Back in control of the whole stream myself. I can't wait. Friday night, don't know yet. Got some ideas. Saturday lunchtime then, some Train Sim World 3 on the Isle of Wight. Saturday night will be some Forza Horizon 5 in multiplayer, doing the Hot Wheels stuff. And then Sunday, more farming. So loads of stuff still to come the rest of this week. So thank you very, very much to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 and a bit hours, for joining in the main mayhem. Words in there somewhere. And especially to those, I will say this, that attended the get-together gathering this weekend. For someone like me that battles with depression and has done for a while, the uplift that this community gives me as a whole, words do not express my gratitude and thanks for those of you that keep me going and get me through. And this weekend was one of those real highlights. Hopefully things continue in an upward direction for me and for those of you that maybe suffer with the odd down day. If we and me can keep your day a little bit happier, that is why we are here. So thank you very, very much. I will be back then for more madness tomorrow evening, either in a big jetty type planey sort of thing, or in a little tractory sort of thing. We will see. Thank you to Alan for following, to the moderators for doing some moderatoring, and for you for being lovely. Until tomorrow, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.